Yo, welcome back to your PTCGO Silver Tempest video, and today I'm going to be showing off my anti-meta Raichu Moltres Charizard Kirlia deck, if you want to call it that. Basically, I wanted to do a video on the new Raichu, but I didn't want to pair it with Zoar because it's like the most generic way to play it. And I'm like, what if we played it by itself? Of course, with the attack Ambushing Spark, doing 40 damage, and if your opponent has used their VSTAR power during the game, does 100 more damage. So in total, you're going to be doing 140 damage, which means if you're playing against Palkia or Lugia or any deck that uses their VSTAR power early on, Raichu gets to do 140, which two-shots a lot of things. And of course, once Lugia does their VSTAR power, which Lugia has to do their VSTAR power in order to play the game, you're going to be able to do 140, which is 280, which one-shots Lugia. However, in the late game, we do have some nice cleanup options with Galarian Moltres, which is really good right now against Mew VMAX, but I've also been really enjoying going back to this card. I used to play a lot of Moltres decks back in the day, obviously, if you do remember, and I love playing this card with the ability Melvin Charge to build it up from your hand, and then Fire Wrath doing 20 plus 50 more damage for each prize card your opponent has taken. You can come in swinging really hard in the late game and helps against Mew VMAX. And then we have Radiant Charizard, which is another nice late game attacker in the deck. And of course, we do have the Curly engine to essentially just build us up a big hand and draw a bunch of cards so that we can really get this deck flowing and everything working to how it should be. But yeah, before we get into the video, of course, I have two sponsor Card Cavern TCG. As always, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, make sure to get your codes over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern does sell codes online for the cheapest. So if you're looking for any set codes, like of course the main set Silver Tempest, but if you're looking for any other older set codes, like maybe you want to get the main pack currency because you want to invest in Secret Nest Ball, which of course Nest Ball is getting reprinted in Scarlet and Violet base set. You can pick up all your PTCGO codes at Card Cavern and any IRL singles you're looking for to Card Cavern sells those too. If you do get anything at Card Cavern, at the checkout, use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your order. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. Shout out Card Cavern, check them out, and use code LDF. Also, check out the Shovel Squad down below if you want to catch extra content over there. I do post a video every Monday, and then we do have, of course, my second channel and the Shuffle Pod channel for even more LDF content. Of course, in the Shuffle Pod, I do help run a podcast there, and of course, the second channel if you want to catch extra LDF content. I just posted a really cool rotation guide over there. But yeah, let's look at the deck here. This is what I've cooked up here for my deck. Now, yes, this deck is extremely situational, I know. Now, we do have some other Pokemon in the deck to help us out. Of course, we do have that Raichu with big sparking, doing 50 damage to each Pokemon VNGXs in play, which is really good. If the other Raichu isn't quite working in your way, you can always just use the baby Raichu to spread some damage on the board. But we also still can, even just doing 40 damage, like doing 40 might not be a lot, but 40 damage a lot of the time does let you two-shot things with Charizard and Moltres. That 40 pick damage really goes a long way when you can Combustion Blast for a KO later on, or Fiery Wrath for a KO later on down the road. And again, if you just get paired against like Lugia or Palkia or any deck that uses the VSTAR power, or you bait them into using it, then you can attack with Raichu. And yes, I know it's situational, but I really wanted to get something done with Raichu here, and I wanted to play it in its own archetype. There is another Raichu in the format, by the way, that I was actually looking into. There is the Raichu here with A-Spark and Thundershock. Not very good, though. A-Spark, you have to use your own VSTAR, but we don't play a VSTAR in the deck because we don't want to play any two-prizers in this deck. It's a single-prize deck. I am still really enjoying the Kirlia Gardevoir engine. Gardevoir is really cool, of course, to draw 2 cards, and you can evolve it, so you can draw like 4 in a turn, and we got Gormandize. Again, a lot of the time, it's just go Raichu early on, or just send him Snorlaxes until you work towards the Galarian Moltres. You build up a big hand, and then you drop a Moltres on your opponent and hit them really hard, hopefully 3 times over. Looping Moltres with Klara is really important, too, as you're going to be able to put 2 Pokemon discard pile into your hand alongside 2 energy. Also, really good with Radiant Charizard. I am playing 2 Moltres because Mew does play Lost City sometimes, so we do want to make sure we have another Moltres in deck in case we run into one of the Mew decks that happens to play Lost City. And this is the energy count here. This is a lot of fun to play, and this is my Raichu anti-meta deck. And let's go show it on PTCGO and see what we can do. Okay, let's see what we can do here with the deck in this match. Gonna go first. We open up with a Ralts. I like the hand, though. I got Capture and G and all that stuff. Now, we're up against an Ice Rider deck. We'll see if it's Ice Rider Palkia, which would be a good matchup for us if it is. All right, what is it? There's an Ice Rider. There's a Ralts we can do. We're going to go into Snorlax here. Do we have everything? Looks like we do. Yeah, Gardevoir's in there. Kirlia, Ralts. Yeah, mostly everything's there. We obviously got the Charizard in the deck. And we'll Gormandize here for 2 cards. What do we got? There's Raichu and Evo Incense. Nothing great. I don't really like this hand, to be honest. I wouldn't mind getting Marnied, which is not going to happen. Yeah, I don't want to lose his hand. I definitely have a lot of good cards. Like, I don't want to lose the Klara and the Rod, but I can Kirlia the Charizard away and Rod it back, so maybe it's okay. We get some value out of it. And it is Palkia Ice Rider. All right, if they go Star Portal, that's good. So we're going to get Manaphy and Pikachu down and hope for the best. That's the plan. We'll see how it goes. They do play a Capacious Bucket here. Pretty good for them. They are going to be able to grab a couple waters here. That's fine with me. Might have to wait to play Pikachu, but I kind of have to play it down, though. So it kind of sucks. It can go either way. But yeah, we're probably just going to go Kirlia, and then we're going to discard Charizard with Refinement. Or if I can draw a Quick Ball, I'd rather that. I don't want to waste my Kirlia just yet. That's the other thing. I don't really want to waste Kirlia. All right, double Palkia. That's not bad. Do they have the Radiant Greninja, however? There's another Ultra Ball getting played. They might be playing the Barrel build, not the Inteleon build, which is a bit better for us, I guess. Ooh, they got Cross Switchers. That's a little scary. They can get another... Oh, they're going Crobat. I don't mind them benching that. Crobat is a nice target for us to go after with Moltres. Okay. Anything else? Honestly, I wouldn't mind using this other Raichu here for 50 damage. Training Court, that'll help us. If that's their only stadium, that's really good for us. All right, anything else? Their turn over? Let's see. No, they got another Palkia. Okay, and okay. That's their turn. That's good. I see how it's going to be, TCGO. The Gardevoir top deck. Yikes. All right, we're going to go for the refinement play here and just hope for the best. Okay, that's good. We got a level ball. Gets us Pikachu. And then we'll attach. They might be thinking of playing this Raichu. So what we can do, actually, bit of a crazy play. We're going to net the Ralts. We're going to go double Kirlia. And we're actually going to get rid of the Raichu here. Kind of bait them. Let's see what we got. Another Pikachu would be good. No, we got a Serena, though. Serena's not bad. Tempted a player here to get rid of Klara. I do want to get another Pikachu. Yeah, let's do the Serena, sure. Draw a couple cards here. Didn't get there. I don't really want to play this belt, but I'm going to have to. Looks like we might see a Star Portal, so that's annoying. I guess we'll Rod. At this rate, whatever. We'll Rod back these two, and then... At least we get to keep Gardevoir, which is good. No, Gorman dies. I mean, they might not have a boss, though. They don't have any way to find boss currently, so... I'm really hoping they don't boss me here, so I can... Because they're going to go Star Portal. Oh, but they could Radiant Greninja me this turn. They have to get a lot of cards to pull that off, but if they have an Irida, then it's certainly possible. There's Ice Rider, Calyrex VMAX. That's fine. Okay, anything else? If they do not boss me this turn, if they just KO my Snorlax, then I can actually go for the Raichu and actually KO their Palkia if they go Star Portal. What are they doing? Melanie? Nah, it's not Star Portal. We'll see if they can pull off a Greninja play this turn. It'd be very bad if they did, because they can knock out Kirlia on Pikachu and really set me back. I need to get Manaphy down as soon as possible. Unless I already do Star Portal. Alright, what are they doing? Because if not, I can always find the other Raichu here and get 50 on them. If they don't do Star Portal, which it looks like they're not going to do. Are they going to do Star Portal? Do Star Portal. If not, we can always try to go with the other Raichu. Which hopefully we can find. Because Raichu can set us up for other KOs. They don't have a Gust. Okay, no Star Portal. But they actually max land, so they do have to take a knockout. They do have to get rid of just one energy, unfortunately. Okay. That's fine. Good opportunity to use the other Raichu, I think. If we can find it. A lot of Gust. Come on, a Level Ball for Kirlia. We gotta draw that Raichu. Only one Evolution Incense, though. The odds are not in my favor. We get to draw 6 cards here, so it is possible, though. Pikachu's good. We'll bench that. Go to the fire for now. Okay, we got a Cynthia. Cynthia's pretty good. I could bench Moltres here. Sure. I don't mind this. Get it down early. Play the court. Attach. Cynthia for 4. We get the wrong Raichu. Rip. Okay, well, Gardevoir. Can we find it? We do not. I do get another energy on Moltres, though. So I have a few options here. I could go attack here for 40. I can do 70 damage, or I can hit with Moltres and get some Fiery Wrath damage on the Ice Rider. I'm only doing 70, though. No matter what, I'm doing 70 damage this turn. I could also... Oh, we didn't get a friggin' what's-his-face down. We didn't get the Manaphy, which kind of sucks. I really want them to do Star Portal, but they're not going to do it if I evolve. I don't want to go Moltres, though. It's too early to use Moltres. I think we do need to get damage. All right, you know what? It's a weird play. I'm actually not going to evolve. I'm going to bait them here, and maybe they'll go Star Portal. All right, we'll do this. As long as they have, like, 270 HP is the perfect amount of HP for them to have, right? So it works out. So I could have went Raichu, so they could have went down to Charizard range, I guess. It's fine, though. We'll see what they do here. They got another water. They have a boss. They got from a Moltres, which is perfectly fine in my books. I don't think they're going to do Star Portal, though, unfortunately. Unless they want to do it one time. I still need to get Manaphy down, just so we can prevent them from being able to knock out my Manaphy. No Star Portal. Man, they just... See, this is the problem with Raichu. When you're playing against Palkia, a lot of the time they will go early Star Portal, but not on this scenario. My opponent has not done it yet, which is really annoying. But we do draw the good Raichu. All right, there we go. That's good. All right. So let's go Refinement here. We are down a Klara, so we have to be a little careful with how we get Moltres back into play. Go Shining Arcana. Nice. Another Ralts is good. Go Training Court. We'll Quick Ball. I'm going to grab Manaphy now, just to get it down. So I can go Boss here. I can Boss one of the Palkias. This could force a Star Portal out of them. We'll Boss this. A little big Sparking. Hit it for 160. So they're going to be forced to remove this turn, and if they don't, we're going to knock it out with big Sparking. But we also get to spread damage on everything else. So now everything else is a little bit more in range of getting KO'd now, which is good. So we'll see if they evolve. And if they have to do Star Portal here, then I can Ambushing Spark them, and actually I can Boss knock out their Palkia VSTAR. They do evolve. They could have a Melanie, though, and they don't have to, but that's fine if they do that. Then I can knock them out with Moltres, assuming I can find energy. All right, what are they doing here? They got 5 cards in hand. Oh, they have a Marnie. Maybe should have evolved the Raichu. But again, I don't... Like, it's good bait. Like, they're thinking I'm playing this guy, even though I'm not. All right, what do we got? Okay, we got the Raichu. Okay. And they're going to have the Star Portal here. Unless I draw a switch. Then I can knock him out. Okay, not the worst Marnie ever, thankfully. That was a pretty greasy Marnie. I was just hoping they weren't playing Marnie in their deck, but they had it. And they had it at the right moment. I need to work towards a big hand again, which thankfully we should be able to do, thankfully. Got Gardevoir and Curly. I ain't worried. Heavy Ball. Is Ziggurat Ninja prized? I feel like it is. It is. Yeah, I was going to say, Ziggurat Ninja did not come into play at all. Good thing I got Manaphy down the turn earlier, though, because if they had a switch play, they could have went Star Portal, Greninja, ba-boom, and then I'm dead. All right, 4 cards in hand. There's an Evo Incense. That's fine. Going to get another Ice Rider. If they are playing Cheryl, by the way, this matchup is going to be really bad. If they have a Cheryl, oh boy. Cheryl is going to be pretty nasty. 3 cards in hand. What do they got? No way they hit double Cross Switcher off of a 3-card draw. Greninja. What do they got? I guess the only problem with the Raichu, though, is they got rid of my Gust. So I still have a Serena and a Boss left. I need to take a prize this turn if I'm going to win this. Well, I could go back-to-back KOs with Boss, maybe. I don't know. If I could do another big Sparking, that'd be okay, but I need to take a knockout with it. Like, getting 100 on this isn't bad. There we go. They did Star Portal. Beautiful. So now the other Raichu can do its thing. We'll see if they stay in the active or not. I hope they do. They're most likely going to retreat an Ice Rider, though. It's kind of the best play they can make in this scenario, is to retreat an Ice Rider. We'll see if they do it. I think they can go retreat into the other Ice Rider with a 50 on it, which is actually pretty big. No, they stay in the active. Okay, perfect. I get to knock him out. Perfect. Okay. Promote Kirlia, draw for turn. What do we got? Capture G. Another Pikachu here, which I think I'm going to do. It should be in the deck. Nope. No Pikachu. Never mind. Tempted to get Charizard. They boss knock it out, though. That'd be annoying. They boss KO it, I can go Moltres. Kind of too early to get it, though. I think it's fine, though. We'll get the Charizard now. Or Refinement here. Okay, Battle VIP. Can't get rid of that. Shining Arcana. There's a Dark Energy. that in our hand. Kind of a bloated hand. Fortunately, we'll retreat. I'll play Training Court. Get a dark back. I don't think it matters. Might be best to hold the Air Balloon for a turn. We'll just knock him out. Okay. See what we got here off of this draw. Anything good? Serena is perfect. Snorlax. Okay. Hopefully we don't get Roxanne or Marnie. I wasn't able to get a third Kirlia. That's something I was hoping we were going to get there, by the way, was the third Kirlia. We didn't get it. All right, what do they do here? They promote the other Ice Rider. Let's see if they have a boss. Let's see if they have a boss. There's Bidoof. That's fine. They have a 5-card hand. They're down 1 boss. They can't bench Lumineon. They have Radiant Greninja to work with. But they also need energy. No boss. That is huge. Okay, that's huge. And the Fire Energy's in the discard pile. I maybe should have got it back, actually. Because if they do play Counter Stadium, then it might be relevant. I don't know. I think it was... I don't know. Maybe I should have. It's fine. We have Gardevoir. I think we're fine, but it might have been okay to play the Training Court, get Fire back. I just wanted to put energy in my hand for Moltres, but maybe I shouldn't have, because it's kind of bait for Marnie, though. So I probably shouldn't have done that, actually. I need to get another Raichu into play, though. Oh, they found the cross-switcher, though. Never mind. All right, looks like my Charizard is dead. That's fine, though. We can go Serena knockout Palkia here, which I am going to do. Then we're going to work towards Galarian Moltres and win the game, so that's fine with me. Actually, putting energy in the deck is relevant, because it does work with Shining Arcana, so it kind of is fine to do that. All right, cool. So yeah, we're going to knock out Palkia here. Right? Could go after Crobat, too. No, I think it's better to kill Palkia. I don't think it really matters what we knock out, though. Another boss is good. All right, let's start thinning our bad cards here real quick. There we go. Third Kirlia. That's all I wanted. Get rid of this. Do that. Doesn't really matter anymore. Shining Arcana. Kirlia. Wave the Battle VIP. I just need to get rid of the dead weight here. There's Moltres. I could draw Moltres now. So, if I draw Moltres, we kind of checkmate them. Because they're out of Cross-Switcher to play. So, if they want to Marnie me, they can't go Marnie Gus in the same turn. So, they have to deal with... So, this would checkmate them. So, we do bench the Moltres now, I think. Right. We do this. We retreat. We knock out Palkia here. Doesn't really matter what I play, does it? Not really. Bring in that. Yeah, this kind of checkmates my opponent. Because they have to deal with the Raichu. Raichu can kill Crobat. Yeah, Raichu can kill Crobat. And if they go after my Moltres, I have the follow-up Moltres almost ready. If I get an energy, then I can go Moltres again. So I think this worked out. Because if they could still do Cross-Switcher plus Marty Roxanne, we might lose. But they can't do that anymore. So they either go boss my Moltres, knock it out, or they take out the Raichu and Marnie me, but then I go Moltres for game. So no matter what, we have them basically checkmated this turn. That's their plan. They have the Roxanne. That's fine. That means we win with Moltres, because if they knock out Raichu, I'm doing 270 damage. Unless they're playing something dumb like Pokemon Catcher. But even then, I still have a ton of draw to try to get into the bosses or the Serena to win the game on Crobat. But I think we got him. Unless they have some way to prevent me from doing, you know, unless they can somehow get above 300 HP here, then I should have game. I should have game. It's a pretty good timed Roxanne, but it won't be enough, unfortunately, for my opponent to make the comeback here. All right, what do they got here? They're Ultra Balling. Lumineon, that's fine. That's fine. Doesn't really do anything anymore. It's literally game. They have to go... Oh, you know... No, never mind. I'm like, they can't retreat into any... They can't hide for a turn, because then I just win the... I can just attack with Raichu. They got to take 2 prizes. Melanie, that's fine. Ain't gonna work. Do they have a way to counter my Moltres? If they do, then fair play, I guess. But yeah, the fact they have no double cross-switcher left just makes it so easy. If they had a double cross-switcher left, I think we would lose, because they could go cross-switcher my Moltres. And if I don't find Gust off of my... To be fair, I am drawing a buttload of cards next turn. I'm drawing, what, 7 cards in total? I'm drawing more than half my deck. If I whiff that Gust, though, then we would lose. That's game. We can come in, swing with Moltres. I think I still had a Klara. I think we had a Klara in the deck. I don't remember if it's prized or not. I think we had a Klara, though. That's game. Oh! Roxanne is a lie. Roxanne is a horrible card. Do not play Rock Standard. It doesn't work. I just drew the Serena anyways. Don't play it. Was Klara prize? No, it wasn't. So we did have a Klara in the deck, which was another win condition because the Training Court stuck into play. But there you go. Raichu, Moltres, Charizard doing its job. I love playing these Moltres. I miss Moltres so much. I wish Moltres was like more played because I love this card. The Moltres is so fun to play. All right, we are going to be going first. We got a pretty good starting hand. Lots of basics. We got Snorlax too. I think we're playing against Mew. Let's see here. What are we up against? Yep, it's Mew. All right, Mew is very beatable. We do have our Galarian Moltres. Now, the only problem with this matchup, we don't really have a good way to deal with Meloetta. See, that's the issue. We need them to play their VSTAR power. We do have the other Raichu we can use. And honestly, this game might be carried by both Moltres and Charizard, so we'll have to see. But yeah, our starting hand is pretty good. Get 3 extra cards. Okay. Okay. We can set up our bench here. It's kind of awkward, though. I don't really have... Snorlax actually doesn't draw me many cards. Just realizing now. We're not getting the best value out of our Snorlax here. Which is kind of awkward. I think we're going to have to go Training Court. I don't want to burn that, but we're at the Gormandize. Pray that we survive the turn and hope we get something good. All right, at least we got a Kirlia. So the problem is, I don't know if they're going to play their VSTAR power. We need them to. Play their VSTAR power here so we can do Ambushing Spark. So if they play Forest Seal Stone... we're going to need them to play it. If they don't play it, it's awkward. We're going to have to use the other Raichu, which hopefully is in the deck. There's some Genesects. Looks like they got a good start, too. They got the Battle VIP start. We both got Battle VIP starts, to be exact. All right, what do they got here? They got a Switch. Nope, that's not good. Yeah, I need my Snorlax to live, just because his hand is a little awkward. I don't know what I'm... like, I just need to get the... yeah, I need to do some things first. So hopefully it's fine. But yeah, if I just keep throwing them Pokemon, we kind of just have to go Moltres in this matchup. But I do want to use the other Raichu if I can, too. There's a Switch. Okay, 2 switches down. That's decent. All right, Genesect. Anything else? Another Jenny. There's a Quick Ball. So no Meloetta this turn. All right. They're not going to play Meloetta. That's fine with me. No Meloetta. Okay. Let's see what they got here. I need them to play that Forest Seal Stone, because if not, we're going to have to try to utilize the other Raichu if possible. An Air Balloon, okay. There's an energy. I mean, they could knock me out with Psychic Lead, but they would need a lot of power tabs. They do find the Energy Sparkle, so if they benched Meloetta, they would have had it, but I guess they needed to put, I guess they had the Oricorio in play, which was basically the Meloetta. And the Oricorio is actually kind of annoying, actually. It kind of gets in our way, doesn't it? This thing is really annoying. I hate Oricorio. Need to get it out of here. Okay, no knockout. I don't know if they're going to play a V-Star power. They don't have a Forest Seal Stone. And they put themselves back into the deck. I think they're trying to use Meloetta, I guess. That makes sense. All right, what do we draw? Research. Can't really play that just yet. We'll just do Kirlia here. And then there's a Quick Ball. But we drew a Klara. Don't want to lose Klara. Let's Quick Ball for... so we just don't... I mean, we do have the other Raichu. We need to find that. Just get another Ralts for now, I guess. Let's go Ralts. Training Court. Sure. I didn't need to do that. I already attached. Oof. I goofed. I goofed. Oh, that sucks. I forgot we already attached for turn, because I forgot we played a Capture Energy turn 1, right? Yeah, I screwed up. I shouldn't have played the Training Court. It's fine. We'll see if they play Forest Seal Stone or not. I need to get the other Raichu in play here. There's another Switch getting played. That is their third Switch. They actually is good. There's Meloetta. All right, we'll see what they do here. Probably going to kill my Snorlax. All we have to really do is just kind of activate Moltres. I think that's really my game plan, is we kind of just have to just loop Moltres in this matchup. I probably won't be doing too many Raichu plays, to be honest. If they play the Forest Seal Stone here, that'd be great. I don't know if they even have a Forest Seal Stone. If they play it, though, that'd be great. Then I can play my Raichu. Or they're at the very least find the Evolving Skies Raichu. That's why I goofed there. Okay, they do play Old Cemetery. That's fine. There's Far Crystal. Sure. Probably just going another Snorlax here, I think. Or just keep giving them Pokemon to knock out so that we can work towards the Moltres. I think we have to at this point. I don't have a choice. We have to work towards Moltres. They play Lost City, though. That's going to make things sketchy. Again, we need them to play Forest Seal Stone. Or find the other Raichu. One of the two would be good. All right, they do knock me out here. That's fine. All right, what do we draw? Capture Energy. Not doing me much. Okay, I'm going to refinement. I'm actually going to get rid of the research, because I don't think I'm ever going to be playing that anytime soon. Still nothing. That does give me Moltres, though. Moltres is doing a knockout. I could go Moltres here, actually, and just KO this Meloetta right now, and then just hope they don't have a Lost City. I kind of like that. Like, no cap, I kind of like that. Let's go Gardevoir, too. Let's see if we can find anything else. Okay, we got the Raichu. All right, we're going to go with this other Raichu for now. That's fine. Go Big Sparking. Yay, Big Sparking. Let's do it. I'll bench Snorlax. Retreat. I'm going to hold the hand. And we'll Big Sparking. Unfortunately, I'm doing 30 damage, but that's better than nothing. The 30 damage is kind of relevant, too, because your Choreo kind of gets in the way. So I do like this still nonetheless. So hopefully my opponent... I mean, there's a world where they actually boss me here. They could boss my Gardevoir, which I don't want to lose my draw engine, so we'll see. But I do have Klara, but I don't know. Kind of prefer to save the Klara. Maybe I can Klara the Raichu back at some point. But we'll see. And if I keep my hand, I have the boss on the Mew with Moltres, and that's kind of what I want to do. I want to keep throwing one prize at them and then go Moltres, knock out Mew. That's kind of what I'm thinking of here. All right, what do? They just knock me out? Okay. They actually burn a power tablet. Is that ever relevant? It might be relevant. All right. So I have a few options. I could try to go with this Raichu again, which I honestly don't even hate. What do we draw? Ooh, there's the Moltres. We'll play this. There's Pikachu and Level Ball. Okay. So I could go... Because they ain't playing that Forest Seal Stone. I go So Moltres right now is only doing 120. It's only doing 100. Is this after? After applying. So we're only doing 100. We're only doing 220 right now with weakness. Kind of need another belt. We need another Kirlia. Seems good to me. We don't have another Klara, so I don't think we want to go Moltres just yet. Probably better to wait. Get rid of Pikachu. Nah, I could have got rid of Quick Ball, actually. Ooh, we drew the Rod. But I don't have a way to get the Raichu back. I could go Klara here, though. I could do Klara. No, I need to save the Klara. I think we're just going to give him the Snorlax. The next turn, Moltres can do 170. Yeah, next turn, we can knock out the Mew. Okay, we'll do that. We'll knock out Mew next turn. If we don't get Marnied, of course. I don't think they play Marnie, though. They don't. They're playing, like, Cemetery. I don't think they're playing Marnie in their deck. We're going to find out if they do or not, though. They'll knock out the Mew here with Moltres. There's a power tab. Sure, sure. It's fine with me. Burn your tabs. Not that it really matters. When I play Klara, I can get back the Raichu, too, which will be nice. I just wish they played, I just wish they played a Forest Seal Stone here so I could use the other Raichu. That's just the problem with this deck, is, like, they have to play their VSTAR power for this deck to really be that, like, to work fully, but it's fine. There's a Sparkle getting played. That's fine with me. Your Mew is dead. Still have Charizard, too. I need to work towards Charizard. No boss this turn, so my Snorlax is definitely dead. All right, cool. All right. So, yeah, Moltres can do 170, so 340 minus 20. So we can knock out Mew this turn, which I'm going to do. We're just going to kind of hope they don't got it like that, you know? So let's go Refinement, get rid of Battle VIP Pass. Okay. So play Moltres. Go Double Dark. Take the damage from the Cemetery. It doesn't really matter, though, to be honest. Yeah, it doesn't really matter. Grab you, sure. Gardevoir real quick. Alright, we got Training Court and Evolution Incense. I think we'll save those for later. Going to Moltres. Boss the Mew up. Knock it out. And I guess I could have Serena'd the Mew, actually. Could have Serena'd it. It's fine. Take our prizes. Serena number 2. Another Dark is good. And we got a Level Ball. Alright, cool. Not bad. And they knock me out with well, can Meloetta? Meloetta does knock me out. Okay. The old Cemetery. If the old Cemetery wasn't in play, this thing actually might not have KO'd me, which is kind of hilarious. But if they bench another Mew here, what I could do is if I can find one Dark Energy, or even one energy in general, what I can do, actually, I can go Rod, Quick Ball, Serena the Mew, and knock it out. So that's what I might actually just go for here. So yeah, if they bench a Mew, we can just knock it out with that. So now I think I just want to go Moltres. Now, if they are playing a Lost City... This is going to be a really bad time. Actually, we might lose if they play Lost City. We'll see, though. Just gotta hope it's not a Lost City Mew build. Some Mew decks aren't playing Lost City. There's some out there. That is not a Lost City. That's a chilly Selene Crest. All right, that's fine. We're going to destroy the Mew. If I could find a Fire Energy, I actually wouldn't mind going Charizard here on the Mew. No, I think we want to save Charizard for Genesect. All right, what do they do? 4 cards in hand. I got Jenny. Okay. Great Ball, whatever, sure. All right, so yeah, we're going to go... Yeah, we're going to go do that. We're going to go after the Mew here, I think, with Serena. We're going to knock it out with Moltres, assuming we can find an energy. I need 1 energy to get there, so... That's all we got to do, just find an energy. I'm going to have to play the Rod. All right, here we go. Just need an energy. Okay. Okay, we'll do a Rod. We'll just... I think we'll find the energy. I got high hopes we'll find energy. I'm literally just going to put Moltres back, nothing else. Okay. Here we go. We can play this to get another Kirlia. Bro, we got 6 energy in the deck and 15 cards, bro. If we whiff the energy here, I'm going to be very surprised. There's no shot we are. I guess I could have gotten Raichu out, too. Yeah, easy peasy. Oh, easy peasy. Get rid of that real quick. Oh, yeah, this is easy, easy light work right here, folks. Grab ourselves a Galarian Moltres. Do I really want to take the damage? I guess I could avoid it, and then maybe they'll whip the knockout. Sure, at this point, it's fine. Doesn't really matter. I don't think so anyways. Go Moltres. Attach. Retreat. Serena. Give me that Mew. Balloon. Knockout. I don't think I have to do anything else. They might not even knock out my Moltres here. And that's game, yeah. So, I mean, we beat a Mew deck. Kind of an awkward matchup. We needed them to play that Force Seal Stone so we could use our Raichu to, like, make it easier to win that game. Just kind of had to play it slow with Moltres. Sometimes you just have to do that. I'm happy for me on my video on my Raichu Moltres Charizard deck. A lot of fun to play. A nice little anti-meta attacking deck here. The Raichu definitely is a lot more situational than you might think. Having to wait for your opponent to play the VSTAR power is sketchy. But if you end up getting paired against something like Lugia, then a lot of the time you are going to get to use Ambushing Star. And of course, you do have the ability to fall back on the big sparking Raichu here, which is not a bad attacker either in the deck. And then, of course, while you're doing all that, you can work towards the Moltres and the Charizard. I do have some other really cool Moltres deck ideas, and I really, really enjoy playing Moltres, but I did want to get a video out on Raichu utilizing it at some point in here, because I didn't want to play with Zoar, because it's kind of like the generic way to play Raichu, but I was like, yeah, what if we paired it with its own archetype? And the deck I enjoyed quite a bit. Unfortunately, we weren't able to find any Lugia in today's video, but of course, if you want to play the deck yourself, you can probably run into your own Lugia decks, and of course, you can probably beat Lugia with this deck. When they go Summoning Star, you activate Weakness. As long as you're knocking out those pesky Dunsparces, it should be good. And I am just very happy, once again, to get to play Galarian Moltres, because I just love this card. And I do have a lot of other Moltres deck ideas in mind, so definitely look back on the channel for some more Moltres content in the future. With Mew being super popular on the ladder right now, it's a great time to play the Moltres. That'll be it for me. If you enjoyed today's P-Show video, make sure to leave a like in the video. If you're new to the channel, subscribe down below. Help me on the road to reaching 36,000 subs. At the time of recording this, we are very close to 36K. By the time this video goes up, we may or may not be at 36,000 subs yet, but if we are not at 36,000 subs, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below to help me on the road to reaching that. And check out card comment down below. If you get any codes, use code LDF. Check out my Twitch, my Twitter, my Discord server. You can also check out the Shovel Squad down below and my second YouTube channel for extra LDF content. I just posted a really cool rotation guide over on the channel. So if you want to give that a watch, you want to learn more about what's rotating out of the format and all that good stuff, definitely go check out that video on my second channel. And that'll be it for me. Have a good day. Bye-bye.